How about now? Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. Although I don't see the little thingy moving now that you mention it. Crap. Why does this always happen to me? Pick up Twitch alerts. Configure. Configure. Cancel. Yes, you can hear me. Yay! I don't know why. My thing turns itself off sometimes, I guess. My audio input device. Testing, testing. God, I don't know why that happens. It's really annoying though, gosh. So, sorry about all that. How are you doing? I'm such a professional streamer, guys. This project was actually supposed to start on Monday, and just everything's been crazy. Crazy. Everything's good. Started a new job. This is bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I didn't want it to be that big. Hold on. So I probably want to go down by like 4 stitches. Started a new job. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of information. It's been a lot of time. So it was more than I thought it was going to be. But I think I'm settled now. Like I had a crap ton of paperwork to fill out. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll try 18. See how that goes. But so far I really like it. I think it's going to be a good fit. I am very hyped for the new job. Very hyped. So the plan's going to be probably 3 days a week. The job's 5 days a week, so I do need some days off. So I think what I'm going to do is 3 days a week. I'm probably going to stream starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard and then go for a couple hours or whatever. And then when I get a weekend off, start earlier or something. But I think it's going to be a good fit. I'm very excited. I got to follow around one nurse for 2 whole days. Had an orientation at the office. Like that was like all day long. Everyone seems really nice there. I think I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be good. But because it's visiting people, there's a whole like area involved that I'm not used to. Like you have to stock your car and you order your stuff differently because you're ordering it through the pharmacy instead of putting the orders into the chart and blah blah blah, all this stuff. So it's going to be a small adjustment period, but I think it's going to work out. It's going to be good. I'm excited. And that was like almost 2 full months I didn't work. So there's that. And I actually was going to stream at 6 p.m. today, but I forgot it was our anniversary. Oops. So I didn't forget today. I forgot when I said I was going to stream at 6 today. So we went out for dinner at Texas Roadhouse and had fun and stuff. And so that's why I'm a little late today. And it's probably going to be a slightly short stream today because I'm going to do this for a couple hours. He's going to play video games for a couple hours. And then we're probably going to go have a little campfire and roast marshmallows and stuff like that. We got a, whatchamacallit, a fire pit in the backyard. So that'll be fun. We like having fires. And then the weekend of the 17th and 18th is the big craft show in Lexington that I do every year. So that's coming up. And honestly, for some reason, I thought it was in July or I thought it was farther away or something. But then my mother-in-law reminded me, she's like, yeah, that's in 2 weeks. I was like, holy crap, you're right. It is in 2 weeks, isn't it? It's Father's Day weekend, which I don't like that the craft show's on Father's Day weekend because fathers don't want to go to a craft show for Father's Day. You know, it seems like a poor choice for, you know, a weekend for wanting to do stuff. That's a cool little Twitch symbol, by the way. Twitch RPG. That must be new or something. I don't think I've seen that one before. I can hear you reloading. No! No, I can hear my husband making noise over there. Honey! Oh, this, by the way, yes, new Twitch emotes. Okay. Should copy. Paste. Yeah, okay. That's the link of what this is going to be, by the way. And this is for the same person I made the cactus for, the Assault Android cactus. This is for the same person from the same video game. He did tell me what it's called, but I forget at the moment. So, oh yeah, does this start in check? Yes, okay, that's a little better. Don't need that. What else has been going on lately? Gosh, mostly just all the new job stuff. I don't know if you were here when I was saying that it's been the most in-depth process of getting a new job I've ever had, with multiple background checks and fingerprinting and multiple drug tests and a 2-step TB test and all this stuff. Apparently this job is federally contracted, so that's why I'm technically a federal contractor now. Which I don't think I get any cool perks, but it explains why it was so crazy with all the extra checks and all that fun stuff that they had. FBI or CIA? No. But we're a medical company that works for the federal government, I guess, like, we're not federal employees, we're contractors to federal employees, I guess. So that's why there was so many more background checks than I'm used to for a job. And so there's been a lot more information. Like I had one whole day of taking tests on a computer, and it's been nuts. So that is why. But no, it's just it's a visiting nurse thing. Like I go into people's houses, and I thought that was why. I thought it was because, well, it's because I go in people's houses, so they're probably being extra careful. But no, it's because they're federal contractors. So they have different rules than previous places I've worked. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to yell at him. Hold on, I'll text him. Doo-doo-doo. We can hear you. Oh man, I was watching Weapon of choice, yarn and crochet hooks. Yes. I will make you feel better. The thing that I'm going to have to get used to is at my old job I had downtime and I could crochet and stuff. But that's not going to be an option anymore because like you go to a house and as soon as you're done with that house you drive to the next house, and then as soon as you're done with that house you drive to the next house. So I'm going to have zero downtime. So before I would get some crocheting done at work. Now that's not going to be an option anymore. Over there. Oh my gosh, Peppercorn, just get in the pet bed so that everyone can admire how cute and adorable you are. Nope. I would be the least scary CIA or FBI agent of all time. I would always be good cop. Are you cold? Do you want me to knit you a hat? How about a stuffed animal to keep you company? A craft store in my town, Mary Maxim, is going out of business. And I didn't shop there very often because they're more expensive than you'll be bad cop. Okay. They're more expensive than Joann's. So I only really went there if there was something that there was a color that I couldn't find at Joann's or something specific I was looking for that I couldn't find at Joann's. But everything in the store is 20% off. So we went just to go check them out. And even everything 20% off is still more expensive than the regular price at Joann's. Like this is why you guys are going out of business. And for some reason my other monitor won't turn on. So I've got all my stuff squeezed onto one monitor, which I don't like. The hubby's gonna have to look at that for me. I jiggled all the cords, everything's plugged in. So I don't know. Don't know what's up with that. If I don't finish this today, I will be finishing this tomorrow. Oh, 5 inches on the dot. Nice. That worked out. I think I'm going to have to go grab a pop here in a second, too. What else has been going on? Gosh dang. Everything's been so busy. My mother-in-law is selling her house. And she officially made the decision because she was waffling for a couple of weeks there. And then all of a sudden she just stopped waffling, got the realtor, signed the papers, and started dropping stuff off at our house. Like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. So now I have a trunk, which she asked me previously, do you want the trunk? And I said yes. But I thought that was like a in the future thing, because like she asked me before if I wanted the rocking chair, you know, when she passes away, and I said yes. So I thought it was kind of like that. Apparently no. Apparently I'm getting the trunk now. So I have a trunk now. I have 6 dining room table wooden chairs, which are really nice chairs, really sturdy. But I got nowhere to put them right now. I don't have a dining room because this is my dining room right now. I turned the dining room into my stream / crochet room / yarn room / cat room. So I got the poor chairs in the shed, and I feel really guilty about that. There's a whole, oh my gosh, we got so much stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. We tried having the yard sale. Was that last weekend? Or was it the weekend before? I think it was the weekend before. Yard sale. I only made 60 bucks, which I was hoping to make more. But, I mean, you know, it's a yard sale, I guess. You get what you get. It was a really bad weekend for a yard sale, though. It rained. It didn't rain like rain. It like sprinkle misted, but it was really cold, like ridiculously cold, especially for May. Like I had my winter coat on. It was so cold. So that was stupid. I don't know why it was so cold. Just watching the news. Oh, hey, no problem. I still got some inches here. I don't have cable anymore, so I don't get to watch the news. Every once in a while, I'll like just check up on headlines online just so I'm not completely out of the loop. But then I get depressed, so then I stop watching the news again. The news has been seriously bumming me out lately, man. I mean, just all the stuff that's going on. It's like, seriously? Seriously? Are you kidding me right now with all the stuff that's going on? Still not quite a square. Ooh, wrong one. Oh, maybe one more row? It's pretty on the dot. Of course, I do have to stretch it a little bit. Hold on. I gotta stretch it a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. When you're making squares with crochet, while you're making it, it's kind of scrunched. So you gotta kind of, you know, pull a little bit. So, there we go. And I can't find my snippers, which bum me out because I love my snippers. Oh, I got a P.O. box. That's news. I finally got the P.O. box. I think it's exclamation point P.O. box. Yep. So I have a P.O. box now. Yay! And I got an email that I had mail in my P.O. box, and I was all excited. And it was like mail for the previous person that had the P.O. box. I was like, aw. All excited for nothing. Of course, I don't know what I was expecting to get in there. I've only had it for like a couple of weeks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, and 18. Yeah. I was actually thinking of adding a reward on Revlo for like a cat treat for the kitties to get the kitties on screen and stuff. But now Revlo's going away, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Although, was that you that said that Twitch is going to come out with their own version? Hopefully they come out with their version soon, because I really enjoyed that. Get some cat treats on the Revlo list. The 16th of June, yeah. I know they said I'm going to export the points. Export the points before it goes away so that everyone gets to keep their points. There's a link in Discord for you. Thank you. Jay's gonna lose his title as world best mod. You say don't tell him, he'll get mad at me. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab a pop, wasn't I? Oh, I can wait a minute. I had like 3 pops while we were at Texas Roadhouse. They're really good with refills there, so you don't even notice. The next thing you know, there's like 3 pops gone. Holy crap. Texas Roadhouse is not really our atmosphere, like personality that we like, you know. It's loud, it's kind of bar atmosphere. They like, you know, clapping and yeehaw and play country music and stuff. And that's not really like our style, what we enjoy. But the food is really good, and we don't have a ton of options in this town. So we end up going there for, you know, birthdays and anniversaries and stuff like that. And Peppercorn has not been happy with me having a job again. The other night, we don't let the cats in the bedroom when we go to bed. He clawed and meowed with his sad little meow for an hour, a full hour at the door. I was like, oh my God. And I almost got up and let him in because I felt so horrible and guilty. And then he stopped. Like, if he would have went like 5 more minutes, I was about to let him in. I just don't like them in the bedroom while we're sleeping because he wants attention and they'll sleep on your face and like lick your toes and stuff trying to wake you up so you'll pet him. Like, I gotta sleep sometime, man, kitty. Peppercorn. Oh, oh, Jax has taken an interest. He might be circling the area. There we go. The wild Jax appears. He's sniffing around, seeing if he wants to lay in the pet bed. Oh, oh, oh. We might have caught us a kitty, guys. It smells like the other cat, so he's not sure if he's allowed to sit in it. I gotta get like a nature documentary. Oh, oh, and he's gone. Oh, come on, you guys. I got something in my eye. Eyelash or something. Yeah, let's smooth it out there. Do I have the treats over here? No, I don't. Oh. Smoothing it out has attracted the peppercorn. They're like, okay, well, there's Jax. There's Peppercorn. There's Jax. Peppercorn. Here, we'll leave the camera there then. And he's gone. Try to keep him on camera as much as possible. He wants to be stubborn. So anything interesting going on in the news that isn't also infuriating? I am probably overdue to go catch up on the headlines. Heck, half the time, I don't know, I only know what's going on because someone on Twitter will retweet an article or something. And we lost the peppercorn, so I'll go back to that. London, England is on lockdown? Oh my gosh. Did they get another attack? It's, the attacks lately have been getting scary, which is one of the reasons I've been avoiding the news because, I don't know, it just makes me sad and angry and gosh dang, it's just, it's disheartening, it's sad and angering all at the same time. You know, like, and especially when you're not particularly happy. Going to post myself to yarn. When you're not particularly happy with your own government figures. Currently, anyway, I'm not super happy with our current management. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hmm. 14. Although on an up note, I saw something today I want to try to make. Our mall apparently decided to do a craft show kind of thing, which is brand new. They've never done that before. But in one of the empty shops, they put tables up and let people have craft show there, and I really, really wish I would have known about it because I totally would have been all over that. But one of the tables there was a person who crocheted. I have to head to bed, meds are kicking in. Okay. Have a good sleep. But one of the ladies there made crocheted water grenades. They were basically like water balloon size, and it was made with that really, really thick yarn. And she says you just soak them in water and then throw them. So instead of like a balloon and it breaking and having little bits of plastic everywhere, it's a just a crocheted reusable thing. I'm like, now that's a good idea. That's a grenade I can get behind. But have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the host. This is going to be probably a short stream anyway, guys, because we're going to go have a fire and stuff for our anniversary, hang out a little bit more. I just wanted to make sure I did stream for a couple hours today, since my life got flipped turned upside down lately. 16. Oh, it's people outside. Gosh, I thought Peppercorn made that noise. Like, what the hell is that sound? No, it's people outside making noise. Gosh, I wouldn't mind a nap. We took a small nap today. But, you know, we just had that huge meal from Texas Roadhouse, so I actually wouldn't mind another nap. Even though, you know, I know that's probably not going to happen. Especially this late, because if you take a nap this late, then it's kind of too late and then throws off your sleep schedule. Now that I'm on day shift, I kind of want to keep my sleep schedule relatively the same. Are you done already? Oh, he can't hear me. He must have. Yeah. Okay. He's not done yet. I was wondering because the thing popped up in the corner of my screen. Hooray! Shalanderkiss's games are available for whatchamacallit on Steam, because you know we're on the same Steam. In the same household, if you're on Steam and you're using the same ISP or whatever, you can share your games if the other person's not currently on Steam. So a little thing always pops up. Hooray! Okay, and 20. Gosh, I don't know where my snippers went. I missed them very much. Okay, that's 2 of these. Okay, now, if you're a crocheter, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have a blocking board, which is either like a wooden board with holes in it, or sometimes they'll use like spongy mats so that you can, like, you know, stab it or whatever. And you put it on the mat and you spray it down with water to loosen it up, and you put pins in it and let it dry like that, like overnight or something. And it's called blocking, and it makes everything be consistent in the same shape, because like I could use the exact same pattern and make 500 of these and they could be slightly different just because of the stretching, and some stretched in some spots more than other spots, and next thing you know, even though they're all the exact same pattern with the exact same yarn by the exact same person, they're all different sizes. So that's what you're supposed to do. I don't have a blocking board. I probably should make one by now. But mostly also I make stuffed animals, so it's not really a problem. Okay, and this is going to be chain 18, SC across blue, and then white. It's going to be blue, white, blue, white, blue. I need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, oops, I need 18. So 18. There you go. this is going to have stripes, just as a reminder, if anyone's lurking. Here's a link of what this is going to be. So the front and back are going to be plain blue, but the 4 sides of the cube are going to have stripes. So, got to do that. How's everybody been doing, huh? Like I said earlier, it's been a very interesting week for me. Started a brand new job. I've been a nurse in a nursing home for a number of years, and now I'm going to be a home nurse where I go into people's homes and visit them, or if they're in a facility, I'll go visit them in a facility. So it's going to be a whole new atmosphere for me. But so far, I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be a good fit. It'll be more work in some aspects, but it'll be less work in others. Like, I won't have as many people, and definitely won't see as many people in a day. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, so right before like the halfway mark, I want to do so maybe at like 8, I want to do a row of white. Should probably do 2 rows of white. I'll go to 7 then. We'll try 7 and see how that goes. Fine. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, by the way. Okay, 6. And then one more will make 7, and then I'll switch over to white for 2 rows. Okay, so 7. Then I'm going to switch over to white for 2 rows. Okay, so one row of white. Gotta do a second row of white. When you're making stripes, I found that I don't like only one row of a color because it doesn't, because some of the previous row bleeds into each next row. So what ends up happening is like the the blue will bleed into on this side, but then it'll bleed in on that side, and then it doesn't look like a very solid line. It just looks like a wispy line. But if you put at least two in, then it looks more like a solid line. Okay, so that was two. And then so I'll do blue for two now. Right here. See how it bleeds in on one side and then like I guess bleeds out on the other side. So if you only did one row of the white, it would be really, really thin and it would be hard to see it. So I like to do at least two rows just so that you can see. Unless you want it to be really faint, I guess. Okay, so that's one of blue. Gonna do another one of blue. So two blues, and then I'm gonna go back to white after that. Oh, we have captured a kitty. Yes, we have. Dee-dee-lee. Success. That's the real success, End of the day, did you think your crochet came out looking okay? Maybe, but there's a cat in the pet bed, so that's a success. Okay, now this line is, I want it to be thicker than the previous line. So I'm going to probably do 3 or 4. I'm going to do 3 for sure, see how it looks, and then I might end up doing 4. to yeah, I think I'm going to do 4. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we're back to being failures, guys. We lost the kitty. Dang. Cannot keep the kitties, man. Okay. So 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So theoretically, I'll need 5 blue. But in the picture, he's not a square, he's a slight rectangle shape. So I might make him a tiny bit longer. We'll see how he looks when I get up to 15. Or, well, when I get up to 20, I should say. And like these sticking out, I'm not worried about them because they're going to be on the inside when I sew them together. So I'm not ignoring them. I know they're there. Well, I'm kind of ignoring them because I'm not going to do anything with them. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, yes, I'm probably going to add a couple rows on here, so he's going to be slightly longer. Okay, I'll start with adding 2 rows on and see how it looks, how we end up. He's going to be more rectangle-y than perfectly cubed. I'm not 100% on how I'm going to do the tail. I might just end up doing like a pipe cleaner kind of thing. That looks about right. Okay, so now I'm trying to stretch the blue and not the white because this yarn is way stiffer than this yarn, so I don't want to overstretch the white in my attempt to stretch the blue. But that looks about right. So I need 3 more of those. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. Three, 4. Oh, come on. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 15. clicking. There we go. So, how's everybody doing today? Let's see something real quick here. Oh, daddy boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses fallen. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But call me back when summer's in the meadow. Oh, and the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in springtime or in shadow. Oh, daddy boy, I love you so. And when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I'm dead instead I will maybe, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say, and I'll be there for me. And I shall hear the soft dew tread above me, and all my grave shall warmer, sweeter be. Though you will kneel and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. That's kind of a sad one. I only know the sad ones, because the other one I know is like Cackles and Muscles. In Dolphin's fair city, where the girl is so pretty, it was there that I first met sweet Molly Malone. She drove a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her mother and father before. They drove the wheelbarrows through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. But that one's sad too. In the last verse, she dies. Look. There you go. Oh my goodness. I only know the sad ones. A bunch of them are sad though. There's one about the coal mines. One about the butcher. Was it the butcher's daughter? I think it's the butcher's daughter. That one's sad. Okay, so 2 white. Switch back to the blue. Ba-dum, 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 dun. Not a very chatty day today. I know I haven't been streaming. I probably lost all my viewers. I'm going to start all over again. Ba-boom. Which is a bummer. My life has been a roller coaster. I'm hoping the roller coaster's over though. Things are starting to settle down, I think. I got a job again. We're going to have the insurance thing figured out here shortly. I guess the next big thing that's going to be keeping us busy is when my mother-in-law sells her house. Because then there's going to be a move involved, and so that's going to be interesting. Have to find a way to be more entertaining. Although, you know, people tend to hang out because they like to relax, so maybe being mellow is okay. I am thirsty though, holy crap. I think I'll be done after this one. I'll go get a drink and then go get the fire pit started. Sorry for the short stream, guys. I will do a longer stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. And then what I'm thinking of doing is streaming 3 days a week, 6 p.m. for a couple hours. Maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing. And then I'm going to be on a weekend rotation at work, but they don't know yet what rotation. Like, is it going to be every other? Is it going to be every third? Is it going to like how that's going to fall? But I think on my weekends off, as long as they're not a craft show weekend, I'll probably do a longer stream too. And I do want to get a regular schedule because I do want to be successful on Twitch. Isn't the word I'm looking for. I want to be because I'm very realistic in that I don't think Twitch is going to support me and my family. I just don't. Pardon me, gotta blow my nose. But that being said, I would like to, you know, still have an active community, still be part of the Twitch family, the fam, and all that fun stuff. So I don't know that successful is the word I'm looking for, but it's the only word I can think of. A steady hobby? And plus I need to crochet anyway, so So I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. I don't want to set anything in stone though, because like I said, it's a brand new job. This is, you know, my first week here working it, and I don't know how things are going to go. I don't know how the weekend rotation is going to work. I mean, I'm still going to crochet anyway, so might as well stream it. Oh, come on. I don't like the clicky clacky. Don't need that. Do not need the clicky clacky in my life. And this is gonna sound slightly morbid, but does anybody know if there's lore about like reapers in different cultures? Because we're watching Supernatural, and you know, there's angels and demons, and the reapers are there, death's there, the four horsemen are in there, uh, and all this stuff. And we were discussing the different lores, and because you're discussing the angels in Supernatural versus the angels in Diablo versus the angels in like everything else. And one of the recurring characters in Supernatural, there's a couple reapers. There's Death, which is like the reaper, but then there's a couple other reapers that aren't specifically Death, but they kind of have the same job, you know. So I was wondering if there was other reaper lore, because really, T-Pop, hello, how's it going? Started my new job. Since you're here, I'll give you the quick version. The plan currently is to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a couple hours. And then on weekends, as long as I don't have like a craft show or something like that, um, you know, this weekend I didn't stream earlier because I kind of forgot it was our anniversary. Oops. So, so we went out to eat and we did stuff, and then this is going to be a short stream because we're going to go have a campfire. We have a fire pit in our backyard, so we're going to go have a fire and stuff. But tomorrow I'm going to stream. But that's going to be the plan. Just started the new job this week. This is my very first week. And I was hesitant to pick a time because I wasn't 100% on when I would get home. And it seems that 6 p.m. is probably going to be a good time. Unfortunately, it's nursing. So, you know, stuff can pop up at the last minute. That's just nursing. So, you know, within reason, 6 p.m. should not be a problem. So, I'll stream 6 p.m. for a couple hours. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because my job is 5 days a week now. Congrats on anniversary job. Thank you. My job is going to be 5 days a week because previously, if you were there for this, I worked 12 hours 3 days a week. So I am going to need days off, unfortunately. But that's going to be the plan, and that's going to be starting on Monday. Because, yeah, it's been a roller coaster. It has been a roller coaster. I found out the job that I have is actually considered federal contractors. I'm technically now a federal contractor. So that's why there was so much extra background checks and drug screens and all this stuff, fun stuff. I'm making this character here. If you can click the link. It's a character from the video game Assault Android Cactus. He did tell me the name of the little guy. I forgot. unfortunately. Um, but I was supposed to start that on Monday, and I feel really guilty. I'm just starting it today, but I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Um, for sure. For sure, no problem. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Yes, I made Cactus from the series, and now I'm making whatever the little robot dude is. I should look up the name of. He told me it's in this little message. Uh, uh, what is he called? I don't know. I can't find it. Um, it's in there somewhere. But yes, it's going to be that little cube robot-y dude. Um, but unfortunately, you caught me at the end. I'm going. I'm so sorry. I've got four sides done, so I just need to make 2 more sides and then all the fun little details. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to have a normal length stream tomorrow. Today was short because I kind of, like I said, I kind of forgot about the anniversary. He's like, so what do you want to do for anniversary? And I was like, oh yeah. Um, I'm a bad wife. No, it's been 9 years, by the way. 9 years of being married, 12 years of being together, because we got married on our 3rd year anniversary of dating. So really 12 years is a third of my life, really. You know, you think about it that way. A third of my life I've been with him. It's pretty crazy. But thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Um, and then yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm hoping since it's a more normal hour that more people will be able to start hanging out again. Oh, I got to stop my timer, don't I? We are probably going to have marshmallows. We might even, I was gonna say we were gonna have hot dogs, but we went out to eat, so probably not the hot dogs today. But yes, probably marshmallows. I don't have stuff for s'mores though, which is a bummer because I love s'mores. But anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But tomorrow will be a normal length stream. Today was a short one just because I did want to get started. I was supposed to start this on Monday. I feel really guilty. I want to get it done for sure so that I can mail it, you know, this coming Monday. So day after tomorrow, I want to be able to mail it. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you everybody for stopping by. This is Yarn Before Pharm. I stream live on twitch.tv/yarnbeforepharm. If you're following me from the YouTube, feel free to check me out on Twitch so that you can come hang out live and hang out with Teapot. And Paracord Pete was here earlier. But thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Plus, I have to fix my other monitor. My other monitor's not turning on for some reason, so I got all my stuff squeezed onto one screen, which normally I have the luxury of 2. You have a good night, too. Have a good one. Thank you.